Battlefest is announced for Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, alongside with some interesting images and information on a Weapons Crate DLC for Battlefield 4. Stay tuned to find out more. What's going on, guys? Chinese Guy here. So, as DICE and Visceral Games today announces Battlefest for both Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline, which, if you didn't know what Battlefest is, it's basically a month-long event where devs are holding community events and missions, giving away battle packs and double XP weekends, plus much more. This time around, Battlefest will take place between the times of March the 31st at 10 AM PST and will end on May 4th at 2 AM PST. There are much more details regarding Battlefest, which, if you wish to find out more, I will have a link down in the description so you can read the post for yourself on Battlelog. It is full of a bunch of dates telling you when all the events such as double XP is happening. But one thing which is extremely important in the post is written at the bottom. It says, and I quote, "Note that even more Battlefield 4 events will occur after Battlefest. At the end of May, the Weapons Crate DLC will drop, containing 5 new weapons and the new Gunmaster mode. And the community map project continues, letting you design a multiplayer level together with DICE." So what is this Weapons Crate DLC? Where did it suddenly come from? Now, if you have been following DICE engineer Julian, who goes by JJJU on Twitter, lately he has been teasing us like crazy with some, I would say, rather interesting images. This all started around on the 23rd and it is still ongoing. The first image that he released is of a nice shot of the final stand map, Hangar 21. But what's so special about this image is not necessarily the scenery. Sure, that does look very nice, but it's a little thing in the bottom right hand corner. If you use Photoshop to brighten this image up, you definitely will see something, and without a doubt, I'm 100% sure this is the end of a barrel of an AN-94. Yes folks, one of Battlefield 3's favorite guns is returning in this upcoming Battlefield 4 Weapons Crate DLC. Next, JJJU also released 2 images of a lever action rifle, which looks to be a modernized version of the Winchester model 1894. The lever and the iron sights match up relatively nicely with this image found on the internet, and I think it's safe to say that this rifle will most likely make an appearance in the multiplayer sometime soon, but exactly what model it is, I'm not so sure. So again, leave your suggestions in the comments. Lastly, just last night and today, on Twitter, JJJU teased another 3 images, this time of a pair of iron sights, what looks to be the top rails of a gun, and also a buttstock. Already, people on Reddit jumped onto the story, and Bleeding Uranium quickly came to the conclusion that these iron sights belong to a carbine named the OTs-14 Grotza, a Russian bullpup which fires the 7.62 by 39mm round. Technically, this is an assault rifle, at least according to Wikipedia, but I can definitely see this thing being classified as a carbine in Battlefield 4 since it's very compact and small, plus the AN-94 already fits the category of the assault rifle, and usually in DLCs, DICE likes to make weapons come from different categories, so I think it's safe to assume this gun is a carbine. Now, at first, I was a little skeptical from believing that this gun was the OTS. I searched up the iron sights of the gun, and most of them didn't seem to match. They looked a bit more round. But then Jadman on Reddit pointed out these 2 images of the gun with the sights and rails, and everything just matched up perfectly. So I guess the OTS-14 is officially confirmed? Now, like I said before, this is all ongoing. JJJU could have even more images to release in the coming hours or days. We have only seen and confirmed a total of 3 guns, and we know that there are 5. The 3 are the AN-94 assault rifle, the Winchester model maybe 1894, which I could be wrong, it might be a shotgun instead of a rifle, and that would make more sense in a DLC, plus the last gun, the OTS-14 carbine. Now, so far he has released only 6 images, and again we know there will be a total of 5 weapons in the DLC crate, meaning we are missing images of 2 or more weapons, most likely an LMG and a sniper rifle, possibly a DMR. If there are any updates to this new story, definitely be sure to check back or follow me on Twitter. I have a feeling within the next 2 days or so, he will release the rest of the images. Lastly, before I go, the Gun DLC crate will also be coming with a brand new game mode for Battlefield 4, Gunmaster. If you haven't played it before, in Gunmaster, players start out with one weapon and must get a kill before advancing to the next weapon, and the first player to get a kill with the last weapon, which is usually the knife, wins. As for word on the price of this DLC, I would like to imagine that EA or DICE will make it free because of all the troubles we have had with Battlefield 4 from the beginning of the launch. So, cross our fingers and let's hope it comes true. Anyways, leave a comment down below telling me what other guns you guys would like to see DICE bring into Battlefield 4. They can be from any Battlefield game, or if you want, they can be completely new to the franchise. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it useful and entertaining. If you are new here, consider subscribing for more future Battlefield content and videos on other interesting video games. Thanks for watching, leave me a rating, peace out guys.